Okay, welcome back, folks. Just kind of a little update of what's going on with the layout and pretty much everything else. So, what you got? What I'm showing you here is I just got done building this little model. And give me 1 second here. And this is the model that I built. I built one many years ago, but I was like 7 or 8 years old, and it kind of came out a crappy way. But this one, I just did this one just pretty much last night, and I got done with it that fast. So these are pretty little fun models. So I would recommend getting one if you can. Very well detailed as far as what you get. Nice little display piece that you can add to any layout basically, or just basically add it to a wall for display or in your office. It's a nice little piece. But some do requires. I should be wearing my gloves, but yeah, I picked up this little Sunset Models, which is basically a Sunset Models and a Walther's circus train. I picked this up about a couple. Focus on here. Come on. There we go. I picked this up about a couple weeks ago from my local hobby shop, and I've been wanting to collect a little bit more brass, especially since I got my Greenbrier. And model runs really smoothly. Really nice condition. Whoever had it last, I must say, it's a very nice little model. I may add some DCC sound to this one, and this may be one that I actually try. But give you a quick little overview of what it looks like. I believe this is a CAN motor, which you cannot see unless I may be able to flip it over on it. Yeah, you can see a little bit of it on the bottom. But overall, the model's in decent shape. I think there's only like one little marking on the headlight itself, but it's not that noticeable that I'm worried about it. But I've been told that there's a whole fleet of circus train cars that go with this, and eventually I'm going to try to find them and get them all together. And another little piece that I really couldn't let go. It was cheap enough. A little Pennsylvania boxcar. And it's got a little piece of brass, but overall this one's not in bad shape as well. I kind of fell in love with this one the minute I saw it as well, and I was like, you know what? Why not? But as far as that, that's been basically it. The Greenbrier, she's in her box. I am going to be possibly sending that out to the all brass back shop, and have him do some DCC sound, lighting, and maybe a couple little works. But as far as that's been about it. Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna cover y'all up for a second. Sorry about that, folks, but I kind of had to be a little quiet because the folks are still sleeping. But that was pretty much what the layout has been in its shape for the past about the month now. So it's like I said, it's been a very Very slow progress. But I'm only 22. I got plenty of years ahead of me, so I'm not worried about how fast I get the darn thing done. So it might be maybe a year or two. Basically, what I'm saying is it might be a while before I even get anywhere near running trains, because I am in a learning progress. I am slowly trying to pay off my truck payment, trying to get that down as quickly as possible, and the house payment, I'm trying to get that out of the way. But other than that, these have been the two new, well, I should say three new acquires. And as far as the box car here, I'm not sure. I found it on brashtrains.com, but it was on a different paint scheme. The one that I found, it had a white stripe going right down the middle. And I kind of like that personally, but this one kind of spoke to me a little bit. I like this one. But as far as that, nothing's been too new here. The passenger cars are still in the box there, in the white box. I'm probably going to get a couple people to help me as far as painting some. And I got a guy, Circuit City, I believe he is. He's got the decals. He can make them for me, and I'm gonna probably order them from him and put them on the passenger cars. That way, I can at least get them ready to go. And eventually, yeah, I know this. This is an N&W style water tender, and that's what the fella gave me when I got the Greenbrier. Which, don't get me wrong, it's a nice looking piece. It's beautiful, but it's not the right one. So eventually, I'm gonna find some folks that can hook me up on some, what's the word I'm looking for? Some, I can't think of the word, but the overall detailing of the 614's water tender from the Big Emma's L&N. And eventually I'm going to probably kit bash it and get it to looking like it should be. But for the time being, this car looks really good behind it. I love it. But other than that, that's been about it as far as what's been going on here. So I know one of my good buddies, Mr. Gary Nugget. He's been, I hope I'm saying his name right. He's been working really hard on his layout, and I'm really impressed with how he's coming along. So, Mr. Gary, if you're listening, I applaud you, sir. You're doing really good. You're doing really good. But again, this is a quick little update. Wanted to get it, let everybody know, and I'll be talking to y'all later.